So, we're back. So when I started the game up, I saw it said play with me instead of this game is not suitable for children. So I just thought I'd point that out because I did not notice that before. Probably just because I loaded up. Anyway, so part 4 of DDLC, right? Anyway, and thus today makes the start. I saw that right. So last time, Sayori sadly died and committed suicide on us, and now we are starting a new game apparently without Sayori. So it's every character but Sayori apparently now. So let's start this then. Anyway, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. Should have started at the beginning, but well. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh, Jesus! Oh, hi, Yuri. How you doing? Nice to see you again. Yeah? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Wait a minute. It glitched when Yuri was on, but it didn't glitch when Natsuki came. Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Super Adam. Thanks, Monika. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? Wait, what? No. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, Yuri's the vice president now. Well done, Yuri. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Super Adam in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Super Adam? Thanks, Monika. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make this club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well... Hold on a minute, I need to... shit. Too recording. Maybe like 2 seconds, hold on. So my door was open and I didn't really want anyone disturbing me while I do this because, yeah, I don't want to record this again because I'll have to go from a save point, and if I do it later, and yeah, it might completely ruin it, so yeah, sorry. Anyway, well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. That's good then. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know. I haven't really had a tea while reading a book, to be honest. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh. Eh? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So super random, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quickly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Yeah, same with me, honestly. Anytime someone says manga, I just go, oh, what now? Who's saying manga now? What? Yeah, that's what I do. Even anime as well. Whatever. Anything Japanese related, really. That's what I do. Like, Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. My life reset, didn't it? I think that's what happened, my life reset. What happened to me? Wait a minute, I'm getting something back to episode 3. What did happen to me after Sayori died? Really, what happened? I was literally, like, I was saying stuff how sad I was and how I could have stopped this, and then it just said end and it started from touchscreen. So what does that mean? Particularly, like, what happened to me? Did I die? Did I kill myself too? What did I do? Or did I just live my life from then on thinking about her the whole time? That's just what I was thinking. Maybe if a sequel comes out, they could explain it, or a book or something like that, they could explain it. They should write a book, honestly. It is about a literature club, so they should, if you ask me. Anyway, my favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I actually used to love reading when I was younger. I read pretty much all the time. I was a bit of a nerd back then, honestly. I didn't read manga at all then. I didn't know manga existed, honestly, to be really honest. But, like, I was reading, like, anything, honestly, so... I mean, that was one reason I wanted to play this. Another reason was because, I don't know, anime, sort of. I get an anime feel when I play this and see the characters especially. Yeah, that's just the backstory. I might explain it more in a different video, but yeah, not this one. Finds comfort in the world, not people. But you know I like a lot of things. Stories with deep I just can't say that word. Psychological, there it is. Elements usually immerse me as well. There we go. Said it this time. Did it. Anyway, isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through a loop? Sure is. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Again, I say that like every video. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been... I feel like I'm just speaking like a rock. Anyway, at this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. really can't put down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess so sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. It's weird playing this part of the game again. It really is. I'm just going back to the beginning of the game at this point. Yuri looks so worried. Look at her. She's like, oh no. Oh no. What do I do? Yeah. She's okay. Anyway. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Nat and Yuri. Nat. Hi, Nat. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to see that funny thing in Natsuki, but yeah, they didn't stretch this out at all for anyone, so, you know. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Quizzically. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share with each other. Yay. Jesus Christ, let me sleep better. Anyway. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Hey, good job. Thank you for making Yuri vice president. That's a good idea, mind you. She's smart though, so it's a really good idea putting her as vice president. I mean, Sayori was great and all, but like, Yuri's the smartest one here, I think. Monika's probably the second. I think Sayori's the third, and then Natsuki's kind of the younger one. I don't know, but Yuri's definitely second, I'd say. Or first. I don't know. No, first, yeah, first. Definitely first. She just knows a lot about literature, so good choice, Monika. Good choice, Monika. Or Yuri. I don't know. Good choice. Anyway, I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Super Adam? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would enjoy this club. I would join this club. I didn't say I would enjoy it, but I didn't say I wouldn't join it. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. You fucking better, mate. You'll get a girlfriend if you come here. Probably. Hopefully, I don't know. I still have other clubs to look at. And, I'll lose my train of thought. It looks sad. I like the character models. I probably said that before. Anyway, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back at me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Super Adam. The thing is, We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, yeah, well, I wonder what happened to the other one. I wonder how the game reset. I actually do wonder, I don't have a clue. I'm not trying to sound like I know it, I really don't. Monika did seem a bit suspicious, so I think she's behind it in some way, shape or form. So yeah, you did outforce for like 3 parts. That took like over an hour long, so like 4 hours, 5 hours. Anyway, we need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find a new member. Find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls, if you're them. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Yet it's not like 20 million members throwing stuff at each other. Or searching up rude stuff on the internet or something. I don't know. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I think it's actually going a bit far then. But I don't know. I guess. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one the girls' eyes light up. Okay, Monika seems very happy, Yuri seems shocked, and same with Natsuki actually. The mouths are both like dropped. Like, what? Monika seems like, yeah, I knew this would happen. One by one the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Super Adam? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Language. Super Adam, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Super Adam, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? You sure as hell will. You better anyway. Because I'm gonna force you back. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Right, I'm doing this again, so I don't have options for Sayori. Oh. Huh? Sure. Oh no. What's this? Okay. Wait, what? Okay. I know exactly what I can choose now. I mean, where's the dot? The dot has a secret message. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, sadness. Oh, very nice, Natsuki. Well done. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wrong button. Okay. Let's go from there. Actually, I'll just write something there. That would be cool. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I should like make that from there. There we go. Haha. Might be from now. Hawaii. Discord, stop it. Unending. Climax, clumsy, insight, strawberry, landscape, spinning, swimsuit, disaster. Skirt, pain. Perfect. Excitement, rainbow. Stop it! Discord. Oriented. Fears. Depression. Go back to choosing that one. Agonizing. Essence. Oh, that worked. Where's the dot? Wait. Okay. What was that secret poem? I'll need to look back at that after I've finished recording. Anyway. Hi again, Superman. Stop it, Discord! Jesus Christ. I would turn off notifications, but I can't. I'm in the middle of recording. Fucking hell. Shut up. Hi again, Superman. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Hahaha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh! Wait. Yuri's face just glitched. This is getting a bit weird. Thanks for keeping your promise, Super Adam. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, what the hell? Natsuki, have you, was that just doing squats or something? I don't know. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged in here by Monika. I don't know if you planned just to come here to hang out or what. But the music just went weird. It was all weird, then it went back to normal. Something weird's going on. Definitely, 100%. Anyway. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh! Huh?